Hello and welcome back, my name is Alex. In today's video, this is a re-recording and I made a watch list from the New York Stock Exchange about the 100 best stocks that I found with purely quantitative analysis, and I distilled down all of the 10,000 stocks from the New York Stock Exchange down to around 100 stocks, and I removed all of the bad stocks that are big polluters and harm the environment. As far as I could tell on a quick glance, like I removed all of the oil and coal, and this is the cleaner list from the 150 from before. And in the earlier recording, it was really bad to listen to because it has a high-pitched noise in it. And I will leave the video up for documentation purposes. But this one is the new video and it should have a good audio quality, I hope. This is the new video, and the return on investment given the buy dates is currently really high because we are only invested for 16 days, and a friend of mine noticed that it's kind of an index, but it isn't really, and just 102 or 3 stocks. The stocks that I currently own are highlighted in green, and I recommended this tool at the 28th of December 2020. All of the buy dates are this date, and I just used equal weighting instead of like the S&P 500, which uses weighting given how much the market capitalization is in comparison to all of the other stocks of the S&P 500. The current profit and loss for the 16 days is at 800. This value is way too high currently because it projects the 8% return that we have currently after 16 days forward for all of 365.25 days for a whole year. And that's why it looks that huge, but it will go down eventually, pretty surely. And a friend of mine thought I should monetize my research, but I thought people that are subscribed to YouTube, they should have a benefit for following me tightly, and therefore this tool is free on Facebook, Twitter, and the YouTube channel. But I thought about monetizing it on Gumroad, so people that don't know me don't get the benefit of the research for free. First off, I wanted to make it a really low value for like 10 cents, and if it goes well, I increase it. But that buddy told me that it looks scammy if it's a really low value because people psychologically associate a low value with poor quality, and therefore I thought like for the 10k initial investment, I make like 1% of the return is the price for the tool, and update it like on a weekly basis. And so the $790 profit would result in a price of $7.9, or I always take the nearest full dollar amounts. And now for my personal portfolio, it's down minus 0.2% since yesterday in comparison to the other portfolio, which is up 2.5% or 2.6%. One of my biggest movers over the last few days was Tremor, and if you look at the chart, I went up about 300 to 500 euro per day, and this stopped apparently now. It was most of my gains in the past week. And for the tool, I for now added a cash position of how much I hold, because if I don't have this, then my return on investment since first day is kind of skewed, and the 11% would be accurate if I would have made a lump sum investment, but I spread my investment like at 800 euro per month, and therefore this number is wrong, because if you look at the red graph in here, I just upped all of my investments slowly. And for example, if you remove all of the ones that I bought recently, for example like this, they are the buys from the recent past, and then we get a more reasonable rate of return of 33%, which is still exceptionally good. Let's reset it back to normal. Alright, I forgot to mention the weekly return. Most of my gains came from BBBY, who went up like a few dollars, and for example like there, the time-based return, if it goes on like this, then I would have 75,000% return per year. Also, WBA goes up by a lot recently as well, I made about 20% over the last 2 weeks. And yeah, that was this update. And the list is in the comments below. And I'm currently not sure if that's the link to the video that's broken with the high-pitched noise, or if it's the description. And if it's the bad audio quality, then I will just remove it with the current video. So that's the new tutorial done. And I hope you enjoy it. And if you follow it, I hope you get good gains. If you liked this video, then please like it. If you want to see more content like this, then consider subscribing. And until next time, bye bye.